Hey folks, Quilly here and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Sid Meier's Civilization V. We are playing as the Netherlands, and next turn we are starting war. I think I just got gifted this unit, which I don't know about keeping over here. I don't think we need this much of a defensive presence. I think what I might do is bring the melee units back home, including this free rifle. And I'll just put one ranged unit in each one of these two cities so we can shoot at like ships or something that might come to threaten us. I think that might be good enough defense. I'm not going quite this turn, because these guys can't quite move. Okay, this turn we're going to go. Although, unfortunately, they are moving a little bit out of some of the shooting range, but I guess that's going to have to be that. All right, France.
C'est toi.
Yeah, 3 allied city-states, which is annoying. And these trade routes go away, which is also not ideal. But so be it. Finish the walls. We're getting walls and castles everywhere. In preparation for Neuschwanstein, or however it's pronounced. Don't think it's pronounced the way I'm saying it, but nothing is, so deal with it. Yeah, I don't know. We'll shoot this one first. Shoot you. Set up, and then shoot you. And I go here. Sophia can shoot me, which I'd rather not have happen, but I'm not sure that I can avoid that necessarily. Move here, come here, shoot that. I'm not going to shoot the trade ship, because it doesn't actually do anything for us. So let's just do this. And then maybe I'll just wait and I'll scrooge through next round. Yeah, okay. Wait with you, and then the artillery can move over there. Okay. It's good. Pompey, stay where you are. And yeah, maybe, this whole Citadel thing may have been a complete waste, but it might be okay. There's no more units here. I think I can safely do this. Okay, now there's more stuff here, which isn't ideal, but... Oh. Listen, cat, that's kind of annoying. Okay. What's nice is this is a good way for us to get some experience points on our artillery. Set up. Shoot. Shoot. You're obviously going to shoot that one. Go for the kill or go for the damage? I guess go for the kill. Now, what's the deal with a musketeer? I think they're the musketman replacement. Replaces... Yeah, the musket, not the rifle. So they're not super advanced. They do have a higher strong but strength than musketmen. So this is a musket. Yeah, there's our rifle. Okay, let's just swap these two. And then I'll just sit here. It can attack me if it wants. Right, yeah, you're in position. I'll just go sleepy. You know what? Maybe I should pull... Maybe we don't need you at the front. Maybe I just need a presence over here. Even park myself in Utrecht until it can start producing a unit. Worker was destroyed by French... Oh. One of my workers crossing the sea, maybe? I guess. All right, well, we did get a castle, which is good. I don't think we need the arsenal. I think it's a little bit more than is required. Let's get some happiness buildings. Yeah, where'd you get killed? Yeah, out at sea. Sao Paulo. Okay, it's getting its walls. I don't think it's really at risk of being destroyed. And we'll take the XP where we can get it. Move you up here. Move you here. Shoot. Oh, I have the artillery selected. I'm like, this movement doesn't make any sense. I don't think the pikemen can really hurt the artillery. I'll go there in preparation to land there. Move Pompey up slightly. I guess I can shoot you, actually. There we go. We eliminate you from threatening my artillery. And potentially feed a little more XP in. You are currently... Well, you could get shot over here, but I don't think you'd be killed. I am going to go and upgrade you to a rifle. And finish you off. And then we're in a nice defensive location. Eichmann was destroyed by a French caravel. Oh, right. Our units that are crossing the sea. Hold on. Do I still have one trying to cross? Yeah, right there. You know what? Turn around. Pew pew. Sao Paulo walls, and then I don't think I can afford a castle. I was gonna say it might be nice to buy that, but I don't think that's the way it is. Okay, military academy is done in Amsterdam. We're gonna go and build a Gatling gun, or maybe the artillery would have been the thing. I don't know. I'm not going to build more trade ships right now because right now isn't very safe. Oh, get your walls and then your castle, which will also make me feel safer, but we're doing it for other reasons. You got a nice promotion. Let's give you... Are you... No, you're on grassland right now. Okay, let's give you drill. Should probably retreat you right back to the city. You could still get attacked because these are fast-moving units. But let's do what we can. That is a little annoying. Okay, scooch, shoot. Scooch, shoot. Big move, no shoot. Go here. I'm gonna move again. Moving in wouldn't really help. I'll set up, although you don't have enough move for another shot right now. You're in range, so I'm just gonna keep Pompeii here where it's relatively safe. You're going to rest. You know, I was going to go and unload there for the city, but I think the thing to do actually is to unload here so we can keep shooting at the front where things are busy. I think it's worth doing this, which does bring us onto flat ground and, you know, leaving the defensive position and maybe open up something here, but I think getting the kill was worth it. Okay. Yeah, I think that was okay. Now, you don't have anything to shoot. 1, 2, 3. No, there's nothing in range, which is too bad. But you do. And so do you. Want to focus on the guy on the hill? You can only shoot. Oh, I guess you could have moved first. I don't like this whole splitting of effort. It doesn't leave me with much. Holy crap. You did spawn a lot of things here. Can I buy a castle? No. I'll just start building a castle. I mean, these are only caravels. They had a lot of exploratory units. And these are not very strong. Okay, my automated workers crossing the sea and getting booped by things is not ideal. Let's move Pompeii down here because I'm realizing this guy's not currently covered. I don't know. Let's do this. Okay, get into the city and then heal. I'll just get you to fortify. And then I'll move you here. We lost the worker. Okay, that's fine. We're not losing a military unit. I mean, it sucks, but it's going to have to be okay. Again, we will feed XP to our artillery. Sao Paulo took a little bit of damage, but yeah, melee ships, like melee units attacking Sao Paulo, because it does have a wall now, and we've got a decent bombard. I think we're going to be fine. It's costing us some units, but otherwise, things are okay. Let's move you onto the hill. And... no, I'd love to move here and take a shot, but A, you're injured and could use rest, and that would put you in bombard range of Orleans. Orleans. I'm not going to. I will just fortify you up over here, rather than cross the sea. I'm not in a war with Egypt. Am I? No. I don't know why it's highlighted and then red like that. You could get attacked. I don't know if you die. But let's go here.
Check your Pashka, Maricani. Here, I'm
going to say I forgive you. I'm going to try to keep relations good with you. I don't know how much of a difference it makes. Oh, I did. Wow. I did notice I had Sao Paulo had still been working on it, and I was kicking myself for it, but as it turns out, that's not bad. I mean, do we care about the 20% increase in culture? Sure, why not? Let's finish science. We get 50% extra science from research agreements. I don't know if we're routinely getting them, unfortunately. And completing this, free technology, and we can purchase great scientists in the industrial era, which we're not yet in. There's railroad knock us. Oh, no, hold on, we are. Let's start doing that. We're going to vote for science funding. And our free tech. Well, railroad is what we're sort of looking for, but it's already mostly researched. So we'll grab flight as the most expensive one. And bombers are actually sick in Civ 5. I mean, plane units are pretty strong in all Civs. In 6, I often don't end up bothering with them, because usually I have some pretty well promoted siege units by that point, so there's not really much of a benefit to the planes. But in 5, I often tend to get pretty good value out of them. So you're going to move up to here. Now, unfortunately, that means the artillery... you can still move to here, which is okay. And then you can move to here, not be in bombard range, which doesn't mean you're not healing right now, but that allows us to scooch up with this unit, which is okay. Took some more damage, but that's fine. We'll blow it up. You got a fair amount of promotions on these units that are now dying. France does have a lot of stuff all over. So I think a lot of their military strength may have been in units, which isn't helping them too much. Tell you what, you've already moved. I'm going to move you to here for some vision and defensive terrain. Research treatment with Paka is done. I don't suppose you'd like a new one, would you? I don't have enough money. Or he doesn't have enough money. Okay. I mean, I don't have a tremendous amount of money either. Peace treaty. Wow, you would just give me Orleans. The problem is this. I kind of want both cities, buddy. Because I think Paris has a lot of wonders. Now, we could take it and then reset. Because this is going to take a while. But yeah, I think the writing is quite clearly on the wall. Oh, we can do an ideology right now. NB first. Yeah, I think I want to go science. So, freedom and order both advertise themselves as good for science. I think freedom is what I want. A lot of pro-specialist stuff, which I think we're well set up for. Yeah, I'm going to go for freedom. Let's do the kill with the crossbow so we get the XP. And yeah, we need some happiness. We're on capitalism. And, because of course capitalism makes everyone happy. Universal healthcare, also, you know, actually pretty good. So that's from every national wonder, right? Which we have some. So now, mints and stuff now make money, which is going to be good for us. I'm actually wondering if I should arsenal, because these guys are kind of away from everything else. I don't know. I'm going to temple, because Faith turns into great scientist now. Pew pew. So now what I want to do is get my artillery within 3 tiles of Orleans. Let's do it this way, that way. Then this one can move there next turn. You, I will just spacebar, unless I want to bring you back home to turn you to Gatling. I think I'm just going to spacebar you for now. This unit can just pull back. I'll move you here, which I realize means you won't be healing, but I'm going to do that so you're not getting bombarded. Yep, that's okay. Take your drill promotion. Move to here to cover everyone. I'm just going to get you to wait where you are, Mr. Crossbow. This rifle is now fully healed. I don't think I've got any... It doesn't look like we really have to defend over here. They're not moving forward to take our stuff. I mean, it could be annoying. No. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to move up here in case I need an extra mail unit to take the city. And you're going to set up. You can't bombard this turn because there's not enough movement. Okay, that's fine. Although maybe I could ask for more. I'm not sure. Okay, so the idea here is I'm going to scooch up one tile. Oh, but then if this comes up behind, I won't be able to scooch back. I'm just trying to get vision without getting shot at. Although here, you're fully healthy. I'm going to move forward with you. Because the idea is I want to move this to here and then set up. Because you guys can hit Orleans. Oh, wow. Yeah, the damage is insane. Pew, pew, pew. Rest a tick? Actually, we can take the city next turn. Hopefully you survive. Good luck. We're all counting on you. Walls. Castle. Thank you. Pompeii, stay where you are. Great scientist, you are going to a light bulb, which gets us to railroad now. Which Amsterdam, I'll get you to finish that, that's fine. And oh wait, shift click works differently. The default is to Q. So shift clicking replaces instead in this game. There you go. Do this into that, which is going to give us happiness and make all of our castles give us happiness, and we're building a bunch of them. You know what I'd love, I think, is a Statue of Liberty for great people stuff. Electricity, revealing aluminum, which is great. Let me just spacebar you. Rest. Crossbow. I'm not going to promote you right now. I might need to keep my money options open. We did lose that unit. Okay. But I've got this rifle coming. Land it here. So, how do I want to do this? That's best to hit these guys as well, and that guy. I don't know if I can do it all. I mean, you're down to 0, which is good, because I think it means you can't shoot me. We'll do that. That. So if I move this, it's probably just going to draw bait, which might be okay. It might be the smart thing, in fact. Okay, so you got your castle, which is lovely. Let's get some other various basics here. I mean, a bank, we want a bank everywhere, right? I'm still on avoid growth in all my cities right now, and I think that's okay because we're about to take a city, so that'll take a big happiness hit. Gatling gun, we'll give you barrage, and we'll start moving you forward. Oh, you got double promotion. Right. Actually, might have even been more. I don't know. I'm going to move to here for now with the Great General. This crossbow, I'm just going to get you to wait a turn. Maybe I should move to your friendly territory. Cargo ship, I'm a little bit worried, although this one's been going okay. We'll send you somewhere. Oh, Memphis. Not even very far. Wow. The most money. Okay. That's fine, because I think this rifle can reach the city. I think I'll hit it once just to make sure. We're going to create a puppet. And what do you have in you? University, bank, market, workshop, amphitheater, opera house, granary, harbor, library. Lots of buildings, no wonders. So I guess Paris must have them all. Artillery, shoot for some XP. Nice. Okay. You are going to wait. Let's heal. I'm going to move into friendly territory and then heal. Maybe up over here. Which does make you a little vulnerable because you're on the front, but... Okay. So So from Paris, we can do a big firing line from these hills here. Don't want to send the artillery unescorted, but that seemed like a fairly safe move onto this hill. Good vision. Probably nothing nearby. Castle's done, so I feel quite good about that. So, yeah, getting coal everywhere is going to end up being nice. Let's get a circus, because we do need a little bit of happiness. Pew. Pew. France is losing a lot of ships. I'm not entirely sure if I want to go and slap this guy on this hill yet. Oh, there. Hold on, you're over here. I need to weaken you. Can I go and boop you? Yeah, good. Okay. Get you out of the picture. We destroyed enemy great engineer. Do they get destroyed in Civ 5? They don't get teleported to a city or nothing? Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Okay, that was a big hit. I mean, I'm not even going to have vision over Paris, I don't think. So I don't think I have to move that artillery up yet. This can't... Oh, let's send some production to Amsterdam, please. There we are. Shaving quite a few turns off the very pretty Cinderella-type castle. All right. Move up here, because now you're not alone. Can we get vision on there next turn? Move some damaged units, yes. I wonder if I can come over here and plunder this for health. I don't remember how it works in Civ 5. Yeah, alright. Let's do some pillaging. Move up. Move up. You're basically healthy. Let's move you here. Yeah, taking Paris is going to be a huge win. So finish off that unit, since they're vulnerable. And you are... I'm going to try to move forward in some fashion there. City connection between New Amsterdam and the capital has been established. Still already had one. Probably just lost it from something. Maybe it was being blockaded.
Is it a fact, or have I dreamt it?
Okay, aluminum. Aluminum discovered here? Would we have not have aluminum otherwise? That's literally the only one we know. Okay. Is it mined? No, it just has a road. But it has no improvement, which means my workers will ultimately go there. I probably will have to build some workers up, but okay. You've got your castle, which is great. So you're not using all these. I don't know that I need the Musicians Guild. We're not doing artsy-fartsy stuff, so I think we're okay. Temple is done. Let's get your granary and library and a zoo. Vision. If I go there, will I have vision over Paris? I'm not sure that I will, actually. No. Heal you some more. And heal you. Well, these guys are just going to be set up and then ready for next turn. Oh, yeah, you are... not in an ideal position there. My bad on that. Put you back into the city. What do we got? 0 happiness? Okay. And move up here, because next turn we can move 2 units to provide some vision over Paris. Okay, that was an existing deal. What would you give me for the wine as is? Just open borders? Really? Alright, fine. Okay. I took a hit but didn't die. Paris has a lot of strength. Hello, Brandenburg Gate. And a free great general. Alright, move into position. A lot of bombards coming this way, which is going to be awfully scary. Wow, that is tough. That is real tough. Let's move this crossbow back. And move you forward to get into range. Let's build a cavalry, even though I don't have a stable. Well, maybe I have one there. I did build one somewhere. But the idea is I just might need a really fast unit to get to the front. Gatling gun, we're going to try to move you forward. You can't take the city, but you could still be useful. I don't know that we need the second great general for anything right now. If anything, it could just be to, like, steal some tiles away from someone, but I'm not sure there's a good reason to do that. Anywhere? I'm a little bit worried about this great general being exposed, but I'm going to try to move it a little bit towards the front. Okay, not losing a unit in a single shot is really important here. There's our holders. They're so pretty. Pew. Pew pew. I think you need to set up, and then you can pew pew. Nice. Okay. Let's pillage for the heal. Pompeii, you're going to chill there. Here I'm just going to fortify to try not to take quite as much damage. We'll get you to rest until healed. Actually, maybe I'll put you in Orléans proper. And then you can't shoot because hills and things. That's okay. This is the... Oh, will it heal from the road as well? No, I think that lies. Or maybe it's next turn it'll do it. I don't know. Okay, yeah, still not dead, which is important. It's a great general, which would be fun to boop. But what I need to do is focus on shooting the city. Wrap, wrap, wrap. You shoot from here? Yes, you can. And you have no range. And yeah, otherwise... Do I want to pull back with you? I don't know if you're going to die. I'm willing to sacrifice one of the rifles as well to ensure that we take Paris. So yeah, I'll do that to help keep the other one intact if need be. No. Obviously not. Okay, we didn't lose the rifle. That's great. I don't know that we take Paris this turn. Oh, yep, nope, we do. Great. Puppet for now. France lost its capital. It still exists, though. It's what it seems like. I guess if we checked here,
C'est toi.
we probably would have seen another city. But yeah, I don't know where they are. Looking for a blue on the minimap, you know? Unless if we just wait a turn, it'll say they've been destroyed. Possible. Wonder how many wonders Askia's got. More wars. Not that many. Let's see. Paris has got the Uffizi, the Globe Theater, the Sistine Chapel, the Parthenon, the Alhambra, Chichen Itza, Colossus Hanging Gardens, the Magic Castle, Leaning Tower, Pisa, and the Red Fort, which is one of the reasons it was quite a lot harder to kill. And it's got a lot of great works in a lot of these too. Good stuff. All right, I'm just going to spacebar these for a turn. You're going to pay me a whole 3, huh? All right, fine. I don't think I'm going to be selling my resources for a lot right now. I suspect most of the world's going to hate me for the rest of the game. Where? I don't know where he is. But I guess I'm willing to peace out with him now. Castle, bank, public school. These are all pretty good. Artillery, you're going to get cover promotion. Yeah, you guys already have the city bombard. We're going to give you cover. I mean, maybe there's a promotion chain that leads to something bigger and better. But I don't know. Where the... Honestly. Like, do I even see some border? I guess there's room for something to be hiding in here. He did have a lot of ships, right? Hit me in Sao Paulo. I wonder if there is a city here. But we may as well peace out with you. Unless I think I can take... No, I'm not going to be able to reach that. All right.
C'est toi.
We'll end this. Yeah, you can't give me anything or don't want to give me... Like, wouldn't you give me all your gold? Really?
Inacceptable.
Whatever. Peace it is. Piecing with the city-states is kind of important because they were being annoying. I guess, yeah, I'll keep a general parked. Dutch great prophet of Confucianism. If anything, what I'm going to do is just turn you into a holy site. Yeah, I'll probably keep just a big army parked in this general area. have no plans for them anymore. Okay. Oh, and we can rebuild our cargo ships. Yeah. Oh, man, I have tons of money stored up. I didn't even notice I had this much cash. This is ridiculous. I'm going to get some of these culture buildings for the borders to push out. Oh, hold on. I should have done city-states. Silly me. Anyway, let's just run this for highest gold. Wherever. Fortify these units. You're denouncing me. See, I let you live. And what do? Huh? Any of these guys want gold? Circus into Colosseum to try to fix some happiness. Both these guys are puppeted. We'd like to fix that at some point. I'm just fortifying all these units. They just sit around. I would like a wave of workers, I think. Oh, maybe because you've used charges? Yeah, I don't want to convert anything Confucianism. This won't give me any money. I can use you as a scout. I don't think there's any reason to keep this around. Right? Hope. Because I got rid of it. Jan, I guess you're going to sit around in here. Although I suppose I could move you onto a different flank. Bank is done. Okay, cargo ship. Everywhere that can build a cargo ship does. Everywhere that can't, build me some workers. Everybody hates me. Except maybe Paka. Maybe be willing to do some more research agreements. That would be okay. Alright, well, embassies are at least nice. Maybe we can get a mutual ideology with someone. That might help too. It'll probably just be that Paka chooses something else, and then we become enemies. You know? Great Rider in Rotterdam. Cargo ship over here. Yeah, we're just going to go for maximum gold. For city-state spam. And I'm going to go for the culture injection. Bloom, which does give me a policy immediately. So... local happiness, which I think can't exceed the local unhappiness, but it's probably still okay. Do I universal suffrage? Any chance I'm getting a golden age soon? No, because I'm not happy right now. Take urbanization. So right now, hold on, we're at 5 total unhappiness. If I do this, okay, it's helping. We have avoid growth on everything other than our 2 puppets. Yeah, I built that cav 1,000 years ago. Is this one of the places? No, this isn't one of the places where I need the constabulary. Oh, go walls into castle, please. Tell you what, just stay parked where you are. I'll give you the shock promotion, because that's more likely to be a thing on flat ground. And actually, if I use visibility, the sentry one, it could potentially help for setting up some bombards. I'm going to go for the science boost, which will instantly complete the replaceable parts. The Statue of Liberty would be great. I don't, I guess there's no, in Civ 5, there's no just listing of all my cities by production, right? 31, 65 here, but you're kind of busy. I should probably just build it in Amsterdam. Statue of Liberty. Well, heck, I should build the Statue of Liberty in New Amsterdam, if you know what I mean. But, no. Plastics, we need our research lab. In fact, maybe I should have gone there a little sooner. I don't know. I can't really complain about the things I've picked up so far. You know what I mean? It's been all right. Amsterdam. My God. Are there more anti-espionage buildings I can build right now? Police station. I'll delay the Statue of Liberty, but might be required. I mean, I guess I could buy it, but again, city-state stuff is just really handy. We get a lot more control over the World Congress. They do give us a lot of benefits. It's probably the way to go. Economy seems okay. How are we doing stat-wise? We're number 1 in everything except approval, which makes sense because our people aren't happy. They're never happy. France at 100%. No unhappiness whatsoever in its tiny town somewhere. Second in military might. Way, way behind the Incas. Like, I don't know what they're doing. It's a good thing we're friends with them. Those are really good things we're friends with them. Would you like to do defensive pact? That's too bad. How about for Shirkoko, though? Yeah, that looks really good to me, too. That's excellent. It looks like you have incense and I don't. Although I think you've been unwilling to trade it for a long time. No way to make this work. Really? I don't know why you're being such a jerk. Do I have to go and bring freedom to you, too? Like, what's going on here, man? What's going on? I don't think we need more wonders. I think we're pretty well sorted for wonders. I mean, we're leaning for victory because of the capitals. I'm not really looking to do more of that, but it is interesting. We should be doing well tech-wise. Culture. It's hard to tell. I don't suspect anything's terribly dangerous culture-wise. I don't really know. Especially now that we've got all these wonders, I would think that we have a lot of cultural defense now. If anything, we might be the cultural threat. I guess there's this cultural view. There we go. That's the view I'm looking for this. France. I think that's their defensive culture. Well, that's their culture against us. Like, if we were concerned about the Inca... No. Like, France still has so much leftover defensive culture, it's ridiculous. And France in terms of offensive stuff, I mean, they were definitely there, but they're going to fall. We still have plenty. I don't think there's any threat of anyone sneaking in a cultural victory, including ourselves, but that's okay. We weren't looking for that. And I do feel a lot more secure now, holding on to Paris. Oh, we do have positive happiness for the moment, so I'm going to take this moment to annex Orleans, which will ruin that and halt some of our science progress, but I think that's okay. We'll put you on default focus so you actually get some production. Coliseum is fine, but the courthouse... I don't know what would make the biggest difference. I guess finish the Coliseum because you got good progress, then go to the courthouse to fix that you're unrest for other things, and then we'll queue up the walls so you can go to a castle after that, which, again, will give us lots of happiness with this bad boy here. Okay, I think that's looking pretty good right now. We still have the no growth. Oh, I'll do it on... I'll do it on Orleans as well. And I just check here. Everything's on avoid growth. Everything's on default focus. Yes, I think that's the correct way to go. Unless I want to like spam out great people, but I don't think so. We are faith buying great scientist, although it's going to be a million years before we can do that again. We might get one more before the game ends, though. I have an extra spy. You know what? I mean, they're probably mostly just spying here. Let's send a spy to a city-state. Sophia. Oh, we didn't auto peace out with you? Oh, okay. I bet you because France stopped being your dude for a while. That's probably what happened. Tell you what then, I'm going to send the spy over to Sophia and see if we can improve things with them there. All right, we'll put the cut in here. Folks, thanks for watching. I think the game's going pretty good. Can't wait to see how it shakes out. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.